Welcome to this video series explaining the Army Fee Assistance Program for Child Care. The program helps you gain access to quality, affordable child care. When child care is not available on post, Army Fee Assistance can help to reduce your costs. This is part one of the series, which describes the program, GSA's role as the administrator, the GSA website, and the application process. This program is available to Army soldiers and civilians, referred to as sponsors, who have children under the age of 13 enrolled in child care programs that participate in the Army Fee Assistance Program. An enrollment date is required in order to determine your monthly Army Fee Assistance subsidy. Calculations and authorization cannot be made without an enrollment date. Spouses, legal parents, guardians, and partners must be working or attending school. GSA administers the program on behalf of the Army. Providing GSA with complete forms and documentation will help avoid delays in your application process. With these step-by-step instructions, you can apply and recertify your enrollment as needed. You can find more information on our website at www.gsa.gov/child care subsidies. Once on the website, on the menu to the left side of the screen, click on U.S. Army Fee Assistance to open the home page. This page contains eligibility requirements and a link to the AFA Family Handbook, which contains complete program details. The page also contains a link to a list of participating child care providers. Below the home page on the left side menu are pages for new applications, recertifications, and enrollment changes. The pages contain links to the application packages. The menu also includes the AFA Forms Library, a child care provider directory, and a page for the use of providers. The application packages for new family enrollments and recertifications, which will be reviewed in a moment, contain the forms that most families will need. All GSA child care forms are PDF fillable forms, which means you can type directly into the form on your computer using Adobe Reader software, which is available for free. Save the form and send them to GSA. However, you will need to print the forms in order to sign them if you do not have access to digital signature software on your computer. The next part of this video series will take you step by step through completing your application. After you've entered all required information in the forms and signed, initial, and dated in all places indicated, save the document under a new name. For example, AFA Application B. Jones. You may sign the forms electronically using your Army Common Access Card, which is the easiest method, and email them to us at army.childcare@gsa.gov, along with your supporting documents. You may also print, sign, initial, and date the forms, scan, and attach them to an email to us at army.childcare@gsa.gov. Please send your supporting documents in PDF format to avoid delays. While we do prefer email, you may also mail or fax your application package to us at the address and fax number shown here on the screen. Due to the high volume, we can't immediately confirm that your fax was received, so please keep your fax confirmation. You will receive an automated email response when you submit via email. The email response will provide you with a case number and instructions for corresponding with us about your case. Please respond to this email confirming that you received it. If your application is missing forms or supporting documentation or illegible, we will email or call you to request the missing documentation. After 30 days, we will contact you to obtain documentation we have not received. After 90 days, your application will be deactivated. If you still want to enroll in the program, then you will need to submit a new application. Your application will not be complete until we received all required information and documentation from both you and your child care provider. If we are missing anything from your provider, we will email the provider and copy you. Once the application is complete and we have determined your eligibility and subsidy amount, we will send a letter via email to you and your provider. Our email to your provider will include invoices that you and your provider must sign each billing cycle, and the provider must submit to us for payment. AFA program guidelines require annual recertification in the AFA program. You will find the recertification application packages on the GSA AFA website by clicking on recertifications on the left side of the web page. Updated school schedules for spouses or partners who attend school are required every 6 months. Once you are enrolled in the program, please remember to notify GSA immediately of changes in any of the information contained in your application, such as child care providers, care schedules, pay orders, and changes in the work or school status of your spouse or partner. This concludes part 1 of this 2-part video series on the AFA application process. Thank you for listening.